From the closure of several stores to the construction of hotels, there's been a lot of changes to the town of Williston over the last several years.
And more changes are on the way. Community members and town leaders met tonight to answer the question of what the town could look like in the year 2050. NBC5's Tyler Boronsky is live in Williston for us tonight and has more on the conversations held. Tyler?
Well, Alice Bryan, tonight's meeting at Finney Crossing was at its max to the point where they couldn't let any more people in. Those that were able to get in helped put their foot stamp on the town's future by creating ideas that they would like to see in the new Williston Town Plan.
Williston residents and town planners working as one, bringing in new thoughts and ideas for their town's future. The current Williston Town Plan that was approved 6 years ago is set to expire next year. That's why the community is coming with a new vision that would last into 2050.
We're experiencing a change in population diversity with younger people, more people of color, more people who don't have a generational connection to Vermont. All of that, those perspectives, those interests play into what the town might do as it goes forward in the future.
From transportation,
there should be a bike lane on all the big corridors,
to businesses and job opportunities.
We've got the commercial zone and then we've got the industrial zone. I very much value our businesses that make things.
It's ideas from the community that the town finds valuable.
Those are things we can either look at the way the town regulates development or the way the town engages in projects and adjust our priorities or our efforts to better meet the people's vision for the town.
The town will use that information as they continue to grow. Since 2017, Williston has proven to be one of the fastest growing towns in the state, steadily rising between 2010 and 2015, growing by about 8% with almost 1,000 people moving to town. That's about 5% more than other communities grew across Chittenden County at the time, and significantly higher than Vermont's overall population growth, which didn't even reach 0.5%.
I do think that what we're seeing is a lot of citizen interest in the housing.
As both community members and town planners agreed, there isn't enough affordable and available housing right now, and it's a cycle that directly impacts Williston's workforce.
to give workers somewhere to live.
Now, for those that couldn't attend the meeting tonight, you can still share your thoughts online at williston2050.com. Town officials say the feedback they received from tonight's meeting will help them with writing the new town plan. They also plan to put out a public engagement report based off the feedback they've received from community members. In Williston tonight, Tyler Boronsky, NBC5 News.